Hey, what's up, you guys, and welcome to my mix rundown of disco snails. Each time the word disco or snail was said, I added another instrument, and as you can see, we have a lot of instruments. 21 to be exact. There's a few more extra tracks, but I promise you it's 21. So let's get into it. Kind of wanted to show you my thought process, how I thought about writing these, how I thought about mixing them. So first off, we have our groups. We have purple group, orange group, we have this light blue group, dark blue group, and this pinkish purple group. And each of these are groups of horns or instruments that I wrote to work well together. And when I mixed them, I grouped them together on buses. So we have our groups here. If we solo group one, we have just the purple. So let's take a listen to group one. This is supposed to be like the drivey, funky sort of stuff. I love the horn heads, so this is sort of like my take at the horn heads. Hits. We're doing a call and response. Barry calls, tenors respond. So that's what we got going on there. And then later in the song, once we hit the chorus, it changes up. So that's group one. I knew there were going to be a lot of parts. So group two, I wanted to be a complete contrast. And all of these parts, I should mention, I wrote as I was going. I didn't do any like pre-meditation or anything. Just went for it. So this is group two. And this is supposed to be the legato group. Looking at these three here. Got a little reverb on these ones. So that's group two. That melody I just came up with. There's no reference to anything. Later on, you'll see some of the parts reference other parts of the song already. Group three is supposed to be sort of like a drivey thing. They work well with group one. Here we go. And if I put on group one, so that's what those are doing. Group four, now we're getting into matching the song. So the song goes, disco snails, disco what? And these match those vocals exactly. So let's actually take a listen to this part. So that female line is what I'm matching here. Thanks to Christian Swenson for that voicing. So that's what's going on. Group four, there's so much going on, so I wanted that one just to be completely open. Group five, this is matching the strings during the instrumental. So let's play the original and listen for those strings in the background. Disco Snail, they're leaving silver trail. So that's what's going on here. So if we head back to group five, got those strings, but they're playing on horns. So that's what's going on. And then this last group, I was getting pretty tired. I didn't even make a bus for these. I was going for Charles Mingus Moanin'. If you've ever listened to that song, it just spins into utter chaos. There's so much going on. So that's what I did with this one. Played some Altissimo. My wife and cats were not a fan of that, but got it done. So that's what we got. And if we listen to that all together, oh, and I forgot a group. So we got Aux 8. This is our rhythm section. We have ukulele, bass DI, and then for good slap tone, I like to put a microphone on it too, so you could listen to the hands. And then we have a whirly. So playing these together. very importantly on the bass, I cut the low so that we're not clashing with the bass in the song. And then the whirly's playing really high up. And then all together. So that's it. As far as mixing, really simple. I added some compression across the buses, added just a tiny bit of EQ, and that was really it. On one of them, I added some overdrive, and then I used Logic's mastering tool just sort of to even out the volume at the end. And that's it. So if you like this, I've never done long form content before, but I'm interested in doing more. Let me know what you think. And yes, have a funky Disco Snail day.